What's up, Marvel fans? Welcome back to Motion Filmy, and today we're tackling one of the hottest topics in the MCU. Why Robert Downey Jr. is the greatest Marvel actor of all time, and we're also diving into the exciting rumors that he might return to the MCU, not as Iron Man, but as the one and only Dr. Doom.
New mask, same task.
Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's start from the beginning. In 2008, Iron Man wasn't just another superhero movie. It was a massive gamble for Marvel Studios, and at the heart of it was Robert Downey Jr. His portrayal of Tony Stark didn't just bring Iron Man to life, it launched the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. Without RDJ's charisma, humor, and humanity, it's hard to imagine Marvel dominating the box office like it does today. That moment right there, the line that closed out the first Iron Man movie, it set the tone for over a decade of storytelling and made Downey Jr. the face of the MCU. Now, let's talk about why he was perfect for the role. Robert Downey Jr. didn't just play Tony Stark, he was Tony Stark. The role was a reflection of his own life. A comeback story of a flawed man who finds redemption. Downey Jr.'s quick wit, his sarcasm, his vulnerability, all brought layers to Tony that made him relatable and loved by millions.
I am Iron Man.
He made Tony Stark more than just a genius in a suit of armor. He gave the character depth, showing us that even superheroes can struggle, grow, and evolve. Whether it was his quippy one-liners or his heart-wrenching sacrifice in Endgame, RDJ gave us a character who felt real.
I am Iron Man. The suit and I are one. To turn over the Iron Man suit would be to turn over myself, which is tantamount to indentured servitude or prostitution, depending on what state you're in. You can't have it.
Which brings us to why RDJ was more than just a lead actor, he was the emotional core of the MCU. Think about Tony Stark's journey, from a self-centered billionaire to a hero willing to sacrifice himself for the universe. His relationships, especially with characters like Pepper Potts and Peter Parker, brought real emotional weight to the larger-than-life stories. When Tony snapped his fingers in Endgame, it wasn't just the end of a battle, it was the emotional climax of 11 years of storytelling. RDJ delivered a performance that left fans in tears and cemented Tony Stark's place as the heart of the MCU. Part of what made Robert Downey Jr. such a standout was his chemistry with the entire MCU cast, whether it was his brotherly rivalry with Chris Evans' Captain America.
Take that off, what are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Or his bromance with Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, Downey Jr. had an undeniable connection with his co-stars. His presence elevated every scene, and he became a leader not just on-screen but off-screen too. Now let's get to the juicy part. Robert Downey Jr. could be coming back to the MCU, but this time, not as Iron Man. Rumors are swirling that he might take on the role of Dr. Doom. Yeah, you heard that right, the greatest hero of the MCU could be returning as one of its most infamous villains. Dr. Doom is one of the most powerful and complex villains in Marvel history, a brilliant scientist, a master sorcerer, and the ruler of Latveria. Downey Jr. has already proven he can bring depth and humanity to a larger-than-life character, and seeing him in a darker, more sinister role would be a fascinating shift. Imagine RDJ taking everything we loved about Tony Stark's wit and intelligence, but twisting it into something more dangerous and morally complex. If anyone could make Dr. Doom an iconic character, it's RDJ. One thing is certain, Robert Downey Jr.'s legacy in the MCU is already legendary. He helped build a universe that's inspired millions, gave us a character who made us laugh, cry, and cheer, and his impact on the MCU will last forever.